Tonight, something happened in London that no one, absolutely no one, saw coming. The lights of Wembley Stadium burned brighter than ever, the air was thick with anticipation, and then, in the middle of it all, Jisoo of BLACKPINK delivered a moment so unexpected, so breathtaking, that the entire crowd of tens of thousands froze in awe. This wasn't just another performance. This wasn't just another concert. This was a revelation. And if you think you've seen Jisoo at her best before, think again, because what unfolded in London tonight proved that she is more than a star. She is, without exaggeration, a goddess walking among us. Before we dive deep into exactly what happened and why it's shaking the internet right now, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next, because if this performance is a sign of where BLACKPINK is headed in 2025, then the future is about to get even bigger, louder, and more unforgettable. So join the community and let's unlock this story together. Now picture this. The stadium is packed. The roar of fans echoes across the night sky of London. BLACKPINK's Deadline World Tour had already electrified New York, and fans thought they knew what to expect from the group's European takeover. But then, Jisoo walked onto that stage in a way no one was prepared for. Cameras flashed, the crowd screamed, and for one surreal moment, even her fellow members seemed stunned by the sheer power of her presence. She wasn't just performing. She was commanding, and everyone there felt it. The way Jisoo carried herself, the way she locked eyes with the audience, the way her voice pierced through the chaos, it was more than performance, it was storytelling in real time. And that's what left fans speechless. 'Cause Jisoo didn't just sing. She transformed the stage into something mythical. Contrast of elegance and raw intensity, the way she moved with both grace and authority, had people whispering the word goddess over and over. Social media erupted within minutes, with fans from London to Los Angeles posting clips captioned with nothing but wide-eyed emojis and phrases like "she did that" and "true goddess energy." But here's the twist. The unexpected moment wasn't just about the way Jisoo looked or sounded. It was about the way she completely shifted the energy of the concert. Fans expected Lisa to bring fire, Jennie to bring swagger, and Rose to bring emotion. But Jisoo? She brought something entirely different. Something ethereal. Something no one saw coming. When she performed Your Love in front of the London crowd, silence swept through Wembley Stadium, London. People were holding their breath, as if they didn't want to miss a single note. And then, when the chorus hit, the entire stadium lit up. Not just with stage lights, but with tens of thousands of phones capturing a moment destined to go viral. Think about that for a second. In a world where every performance is instantly compared, critiqued, and dissected online, Jisoo managed to deliver a moment that united fans. No debates. No arguments. Just pure admiration. That doesn't happen often in the fast-moving world of K-pop. But Jisoo pulled it off. And that's why people are calling this London show one of the most legendary stops on BLACKPINK's tour so far. Now let me hit you with this mid-video teaser. 'Cause what Jisoo did on stage tonight wasn't just a one-off. There's something bigger happening behind the scenes, and the clues are everywhere if you know where to look. Pay attention closely, because later in this video I'm going to tell you about a very subtle gesture Jisoo made on stage, something that could hint at BLACKPINK's future direction. And let me tell you, once you notice it, you'll realize this London concert wasn't just historic, it was a turning point. But first, let's talk about the crowd reaction. Fans didn't just scream, they cried. Some were seen wiping tears during her performance. And remember, these are fans who've seen BLACKPINK countless times, whether in person or through endless fancams online. But this was different. This wasn't just watching Jisoo sing. It was feeling her essence radiate through the stadium. Every gesture, every note, every pause in her breathing carried weight. That's the kind of artistry that separates idols from icons. And let's not forget the location. Wembley isn't just a venue. It's a global symbol. The Beatles, Queen, Beyoncé, BTS, only legends touch this stage. And tonight, Jisoo didn't just step onto it. She owned it. London has always been a city of culture, elegance, and global power, and Jisoo mirrored that perfectly. The city crowned her, and the fans cheered as if they were witnessing a coronation. Even international press in London is buzzing right now, with early headlines calling Jisoo the unexpected highlight of BLACKPINK's European tour. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. Halfway through the performance, Jisoo gave a look, a glance at the crowd, then a subtle smile, almost like a secret. Fans who caught it immediately started speculating. Was she teasing a new solo era? Was she acknowledging her recent success with Your Love? Or was it something even bigger, like a signal that BLACKPINK's upcoming projects will put her in the spotlight in a way we've never seen before? Whatever it was, that look set social media on fire. One tiny moment, but thousands of theories. And here's the payoff I promised you earlier. That subtle gesture I mentioned? The climax of her set, Jisoo BLACKPINK raised her hand, paused, and let the crowd's energy wash over her. She didn't rush. She didn't move quickly. She held the silence, commanding attention before delivering her final note. And in that split second, fans say they felt something more than music. They felt history being made. 'Cause only true icons know how to control a stadium with nothing but presence. No flashy choreography. No pyrotechnics. Just pure, undeniable charisma. That's the secret. That's the power Jisoo revealed in London. And what makes this moment even more unforgettable is how organic it felt. Nothing about it seemed staged, nothing felt rehearsed to perfection. It was raw, powerful, and purely Jisoo. Cameras caught fans with tears streaming down their faces, some in complete silence, others screaming her name like it was the only word that mattered. Critics often talk about star power like it's an abstract idea, but here, inside Wembley, it became tangible. You could almost touch it in the air. That stillness before her final note wasn't just a pause in music, it was a statement, a reminder that Jisoo has evolved beyond the role of just a performer. She has become a storyteller, a cultural force, and in that night's performance, she claimed her place among the rare artists who can transform a concert into a once-in-a-lifetime memory. And this is why people are saying that 2025 might just be Jisoo's defining year. She's already proven her strength as a soloist, her elegance as a brand ambassador, and her influence as part of BLACKPINK. But what London showed us is that she has something even rarer, the ability to transcend categories altogether, to move beyond idol, beyond artist, into the realm of legend. And the most thrilling part? We're only at the beginning of this chapter. So, here's the question you need to ask yourself. If Kim Jisoo can deliver this level of shock and awe in London, what's next? What happens when BLACKPINK takes this tour deeper into Europe, into Australia, and beyond? If Wembley was just the start, then the world is about to witness something unprecedented. And you, right here, are part of that journey. You're watching history in the making. So before you click away, make sure you're subscribed and that notifications are on, because we'll be tracking every twist, every surprise, and every jaw-dropping moment from BLACKPINK's Deadline World Tour. And don't forget to drop a comment below. What did you think about Jisoo's London moment? Did she just cement herself as the true goddess of K-pop? Or is there even more to come? Let's talk about it, because one thing is certain. Tonight in London, Jisoo BLACKPINK didn't just surprise everyone. She redefined everything.